Get the facts about your snacks. Watching Snacks with Max.
Hi everyone, and welcome to a sweet episode of Snacks with Max. Hey Max, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Hey, Angela. Aren't all our episodes sweet?
Well, that's right, because you're in them, Max.
Ah!
You get
No,
it?
it's because you are. Well, Angela's the best.
But guess what, Max? This one's even sweeter than all the rest.
Wow.
I'm going to show you one of my specialties, cupcakes.
I love cupcakes because I like cups and I like cakes, and you put them together and you get cupcakes.
I do. You can put them together and come cupcakes. Well, I love cupcakes. What's your favorite flavor, Max?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I kind of like all of them. It's pretty much a tie.
So it's hard between. Well, today I have vanilla. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Max. So today I'm going to show you how to decorate some cupcakes. You ready?
I am ready. You better believe it.
So what I have here is just a simple box mix cake. Now, kids, remember to have your parents operate the oven so nobody gets burnt.
That's right.
So once your cupcakes are out of the oven, make sure they cool for about 10-15 minutes. Do you know what happens if I put cold icing on a warm cupcake, Max?
Oh, yeah. I bet you would melt, huh?
Oh my gosh, it would melt everywhere, and
Oh,
we don't want that.
Probably still be tasty.
It would
but it wouldn't
taste
be
good,
easy to eat.
but a little bit of mess. It might get into your fur.
Oh, not my fur!
Yeah, not your fur. It would be a little clumpy. So I have a vanilla and a chocolate icing here. So in my icing, I have a pastry bag. Within the pastry bag, there is a tip. Do you want me to talk to you about what tips are, Max?
Yeah, what is that? What's going on there?
They're called piping tips. So piping tips come in many different forms. As you can see, this one is called a Russian tip. It gets a design of like a flower. And this one here is called a star tip. They come in open and closed patterns, and that's what we're going to mainly use today.
Oh, so when you squeeze the bag, it comes out through there and makes the cool pattern.
It does. It makes a cool pattern. And lastly, there's a circle tip. So you can make all different kinds of patterns. There's rose tips, there's leaf tips. There's so many to go on and on.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun. So when we have our cupcake here, you want to fill a cupcake about 2/3 of the way up before you bake it.
Why,
And that's
why
what,
2/3? Why wouldn't you fill
Well, do you
it up all
see
the
how
way?
it has this little dome on top of the cupcake, Max?
Yeah.
That's really what you want. If your cake was too low, the icing would just fall to the bottom of the cupcake, and nobody wants that.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So I'm going to show you a simple pattern. This is called a rose pattern for a cupcake. So I'm going to go in a counterclockwise motion and stop at the end of the cupcake.
I like how you did that slowly. That's important.
Yeah, you have to. You know what happens when you rush, Max?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, when you rush, you make a mess. I'll show
That's
you
right.
that one more time. So what is counterclockwise, Max?
Let's see. If I'm looking at the clock, it's going backwards.
Yes, it's going backwards. So I'm also going counterclockwise and making a cursive E. So I'm going really slow, working from the middle of the cupcake all the way to the outside, and then I stop.
Wow.
And it gives that rosebud pattern in the middle.
That's really cool.
It is cool. Now you want to see it with chocolate?
Oh, of course.
Of course. Is that your favorite?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I knew it.
Everybody loves
kids.
chocolate.
Who doesn't like chocolate? So I'll do it one more time, Max. So you start in the middle, and I go backwards. I'm going around the cupcake slowly, squeezing with even pressure and stopping.
That's perfect. Angela, you are so good.
Now I'm going to show you a cool thing, Max. So not just we do rose patterns, but we can do a swirled pattern. So for a swirled pattern, I start at 12 o'clock, and I'm going to go counterclockwise again.
Again, using the clock terminology?
Yeah, even pressure. I'm going around once, going around twice,
It's
and I'm
getting
sliding
higher.
down. It's getting higher.
Woohoo!
Did you see how I went around 2 times? And that last bit, I swiped my icing down.
Oh, okay, so it makes a nice finish.
Yeah, nice little finish for you. Now, no one likes a cupcake that's just plain, do they, Max?
No.
No. So what are some toppings you think I could put on top of a cupcake?
Well, I guess you could always add some little healthy treats like strawberries, maybe?
Ooh, so strawberries. Let's put a strawberry on. Let's see what a strawberry looks like. Right down the middle. How's that look?
It looks beautiful.
I'd eat that. So Max, I'm going to show you how to make a s'mores cupcake.
A s'mores cupcake?
A s'mores cupcake. Do you know what goes on a s'mores cupcake, Max?
Well, I can imagine that it would probably be some chocolate.
Okay, so we'll put some chocolate chips. I like to use mini chocolate chips. They're really
yeah.
cute. What else goes on there?
We gotta put some graham cracker.
Oh, graham cracker. How good is graham cracker? So we'll crumble some graham
Extremely.
cracker. What else? What's the last ingredient,
Wait a
Max?
minute, I know this one. It's white, it's fluffy, it's my hat! No,
Your hat,
it's
Max?
marshmallows!
Oh, marshmallow. That'd be funny if we put your hat on there. And then we just put a couple marshmallows. And there you have it. That's a s'mores.
Holy mackerels! You just took something delicious and made it even more delicious!
I'd take it to the next level.
Mind-blowing.
And finally, who doesn't like sprinkles, Max?
Never met somebody who didn't.
Your middle name's Sprinkles, isn't it?
How did you know?
I know some things. So what you can do at home, if you have any sprinkles lying around the house, my favorite's rainbow, and you just
Oh, that's so
put them
colorful.
right on top. How nice is that? And it adds a little sweetness. Now remember, because we're making cupcakes, Max, they're really, really sweet, so you really only want to eat one at a time.
I also like how you didn't put too many sprinkles on.
Yeah, you don't want to get an upset stomach from too much sugar.
That's right.
And sugar makes you hyper, so too much
Whoa.
is not good. But one
Already there, people.
One
Woo!
cupcake is great, and I know you might eat this whole plate, Max, but
Yep.
for you kids at home, make sure you're just eating one cupcake for nutritional value. But we brought a little fruit in the mix, sprinkles, s'mores, and there's several different types you can do. So
Yeah.
cupcakes are all the world, and it's what's trending right now in the baking business, Max, and
Really trending.
it happens to be one of my specialties.
Well, you know what we're all about is trending. You know what I mean?
Hashtag
Hashtag
YOLO.
hash browns.
Next episode.
Next
guys.
episode.
Next episode.
Woo!
Well, thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed learning how to decorate cupcakes, and you can do it at home.
We'll see you next time,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.